Hello everyone, welcome back to Archery Math Helper. Today we're going to be doing multiplication with arrays. And remember, I also will be telling you different ways to do it without arrays. Okay, let's jump into the first problem. Okay, it says use the array to complete the equation. Okay, so the equation is blank times 6 times equals 36. So we need to find out what times 6 equals 36. And by the way, I'm doing for third graders. So third graders, here's the video for you. Okay, so what you can do is count all the ones on one side, like right here, and count here. So what you can do is this is in area there will be length, this would be width. So you can multiply those two, and you'll get the area, which is 36. So if you we know the length or the width. We know the length is 6 because I counted, and there's 6 here. And then now we can either count this, or we can write the factors of 36. And we know there's 4 times 9 and 6 times 6. And 4 times 9, there's a 4 and a 9, but there's no 6. So it's 6 times 6. So either we can just do that, or we can count this by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, we got the answer 6. Okay. Use the visual to complete the equation. So let's find 3 times something equals 18. So, okay, let's list out the factors of 18. So there's 3 times 3 times 6, we can do that, or 9 times 2. But there's no 3 in 9 times 2, so it's 6 times 3. Well, let's see, there's 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 right here. So I suggest you do the factor one for easier, but just since if you're a third grader, do the try to do the factors. But I suggest you just count the arrays, because that's why the arrays are here, and that's why it's so easy. And yeah, but if you're a higher grade, I suggest you use the factors, because that's harder to remember. But if you think you're wrong, just count, okay? Just to make sure you're right. You don't want to be wrong on this stuff. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay. There are 4 rows of acorns with 7 acorns in each row. How many acorns are there in all? Okay. There are 4 acorns in one row. We can tell this is 4. 7 in one row. Remember what I told you on the first problem. Length times width. So the formula for a rectangle, square, stuff like that is length times width. So equals area. They're asking us pretty much to find the area. So all you need to do is do 4 times 7. So 4 times 7, which equals 28. Let's see if it's listed here. It is 28. Okay, back to this one. So, this you can do on yourself. 6 times 7 is 42. We know that is the answer if you study multiplication tables. But if you're having a really hard time, you can do my strategy. You can do this. You can count this. So which is on, I think it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, I'm 6. So it's 6. So this must be 7. So 6 times 7. And if you're really bad at multiplication, like if they don't show you this, I suggest you use the 6 times 7 on this. But if you don't know how to do that, you can count all of these. So you can count all of them, and you'll get the area. But sometimes in a problem your teacher gives you, she probably won't give you the actual problem. She'll just say, what's the area of this? So be aware. Because I suggest using 6 times 7 on the area model over here, array, because that's much easier. Okay, 2 times what here is 16. I suggest it's 8, because that's the most usual for 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 there. So yeah, 8. But you can also do it another way. So 16 divided by 2. But you'll need to know that it's 8 first to do the division. And this is really hard stuff. I suggest, if you're a 3rd grader, stick with the arrays. So what you can either do, if they don't give you the array, you can jot them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., etc. So you can jot these down and say 2. There's 2 here, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Like what? Yeah. So and then you can draw your own array, and you can easily solve the multiplication problem. Okay, 6 times what is 63? This is also the same thing. You can do 63 divided by 7. But since this comes in the multiplication table, I don't think you really need to. So you can either count all of these or just do this. So there's either one. It's asking us which one is that. So I know that 6 times 9 is 7 times 9, is 63. So, but just in case I'm wrong, I'll check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's right here. So if there's no 9 here, that means I'm wrong. But if there is a 9, I'm right. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9, I'm right. So you can guess by your knowledge, but I suggest you still look on the array or make your own array just in case you get it wrong. Okay, there's 6 rows of bananas with 10 bananas in each row. Okay, so I suggest this is 6. So when you look at it, I suggest you say that the smaller side would be 6 and the longer side would be 10. So there's 10 right there. Okay, how many bananas are there in all? We all know that, some people might know, but we all know that 6 times 10 is 60. But what you can do is count all of these, like I said for the previous one, but that might take a little long time. So I suggest you first learn the multiplication table if you don't know this. Ask like a friend to do flashcards with you. But I suggest you start off by, if you're not really good at multiplication, start off by counting all of them. It doesn't matter if you take all your time. My teacher always says, my best math students take a lot of time to solve the problem. That's why they're my best. See? So if you take all your time, you'll get the answer right. So, you have 60 bananas. Bye, everyone. See you next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.